Hey everyone! Today I want to share some amazing news about how Indigenous communities are taking giant strides towards economic empowerment. We're talking about the First Nations Development Fund grant program, a true game changer. So, what's the big deal? Well, recently, the Ontario government announced two massive funding programs specifically for Indigenous businesses and communities: the Indigenous Economic Development Fund and the Indigenous Community Capital Grants Program. With $3.2 million and $6 million up for grabs, these programs are all about boosting Indigenous economies through infrastructure projects, growth plans, and skills training. Greg Rickford, Ontario's Minister of Indigenous Affairs, couldn't have said it better. He emphasized the importance of financial resources in helping Indigenous communities achieve economic self-sufficiency. The application window is open until November 14, 2024. So if you have a brilliant idea, now's the time to act. Just head over to the Transfer Payment Ontario portal and get started. Let's not forget the incredible projects that have already seen success thanks to these funds. From employment training and tourism development to building community centers, these initiatives are proof that when Indigenous communities are given the chance, they can thrive and prosper. But wait, there's more. The Native American Rights Fund, NRF, just received a $100,000 grant from the First Nations Development Institute's Stewarding Native Lands program. This grant will enhance NARF's legal support for tribal nations, helping them navigate the complex legal landscape surrounding land stewardship. Ada Montague Stapleton from NARF highlighted how crucial this support is. With issues like climate change and historical injustices, having expert legal counsel can make all the difference for tribal nations looking to protect their ancestral lands. This funding empowers them to take charge of their territories, using traditional knowledge and practices to shape their future. And let's not overlook Ernie Daniels, the first Indigenous leader on the Bank of Canada's board. Since January 2023, he's been breaking barriers and improving access to capital for First Nations communities. As the president and CEO of the First Nations Finance Authority, Daniels has facilitated over $3 billion in funding for infrastructure and community development. Ernie's vision is clear, equitable access to capital for Indigenous communities, allowing them to reach their full economic potential. His journey from the Northwest Territories to a leading financial position is truly inspiring and shows what's possible when determination meets opportunity. These initiatives and leaders are transforming Indigenous economies, one step at a time. The First Nations Development Fund grant program is more than just financial support. It's a beacon of hope and empowerment. So if you're part of an Indigenous community with a dream, remember, the resources and opportunities are there. Take the leap, apply, and be part of this incredible journey towards economic empowerment and self-sufficiency. The application will be in the description below. Thanks for tuning in. Let's keep supporting and uplifting Indigenous communities together. Also, please remember to subscribe and click on the bell to stay up to date with timely trends and news.